Hello, my beautiful awakened Geminis, and welcome back to the Portal Space Tarot. This is your first half of March 2022 reading. I'm going to use my singing bowl to clear my energy and yours. You're more than welcome to take in some deep breaths of positive energy and release anything that no longer serves you. I'll do the same. Let's begin. Beautiful. Let's get heart-centered on your reading using my rose quartz heart. I'd like us both to imagine that we're in a bubble filled with white light and shimmering blue, so mote it be. Now we're both protected. What's going on, babies? I hope you're all incredible. I'm going to kickstart your reading off with the Spirit Animal Oracle. Just a few things. We've just passed the new moon in Pisces, which was pretty intense energy. What else? Remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates, discard what doesn't. You can also check your moon, rising, and or Venus sign for more information. Welcome any cross-watchers checking up on your Gemmies. And I've also, in my description box below, you're going to find my website. Please sign up to the email list, and you can also check out my Instagram. I'm on there also. Let's see. I think that is about it. Let's get into your reading. That's too many. Ooh. Bat spirit, baby. A rebirth is assured. Ain't that the truth? The way things have gone on the last 2 years. This is number 5. I will read this from the book. My goodness. I think most of us has gone a little batty, more like it. All right. Bat spirit, a rebirth is assured. After something has run its course and died, or been released, finished, surrendered, completed, or ended, there is a promise of a new beginning. A rebirth is assured. Just as night gives way to dawn, the bat emerges from the darkness of a womb-like cave. Bat spirit comes to remind us that this rebirth is a miraculous one. For the very best elements of what you had to give up in death of the old are still present in the new. Amazing life forming now. This is a miracle and magic of a rebirth in every aspect of your life, including rebirth of faith in your ability to establish new and healthy relationships. Bat spirit reminds you that you are at present, you are in the unknown territory and may feel as though you are lost. However, you are called to trust your intuition and be reliable guide as you give birth to something new and unfamiliar. Bat spirit has listened in the darkness of the night and has heard all your hopes and dreams, your fears and worries, and assures you that this new version of your dream, this move from darkness into light, from lost to found and death to rebirth, comes to fruition with love at its core. Bat spirit asks you to trust what seems of that has died is actually shape-shifted into something even more meaningful and wondrous than before. If you feel that you are in the dark, know that that come morning, all that will be revealed and things will in a new form that is right for you. Protection message. What are you refusing to let die? Bat spirit gently nudges you to let go of what you cling to, a familiar story that has run its course. A new story is poised to be born. Some dreams were only meant to last for a moment in time. Sometimes they were only there to slow you down as you recalibrated in preparation for the new life that will give you what you really want. Perhaps you need to grieve and say goodbye to something. At least you'll say goodbye to its familiar form. Perhaps you must let go a part of you that must die to be reborn. This temporary time in the dark doesn't have to be scary or sad, though Bat Spirit gives you her powers of perception and awareness to learn, to listen deeply, and navigate these unknown caves of temporary emptiness. You will emerge with a new perspective. Bat Spirit will witness you giving birth to life that matches the intentions and desires of your heart and soul. So beautiful. All right, lovelies, let's see what the tarot has to say. Finance and money for Gemmies. Love and relationships. What does Gemmies need to know? At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Five of Wands. This is fire energy. Some of us are still in a little bit of battle, and that could be from Bat Spirit being in that sort of unknown. You almost intensely are fighting with yourself, your own ego, and that could be just also inside of you, or you're actually fighting for your self freedom and sovereignty. Let's get some clarifiers here. Princess of Pentacles. Too many. Princess of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. That wanted to come right out. Don't do reversals. The Chariot card, please. Goodness me. All right, friends. I'm going to get a couple more clarifiers here. Let's do the Seven of Pentacles. And the Death card, please. Beautiful. Let's get some oracle cards. Tell well, maybe you can't, but I've got new racks for my cards. So pumped, so I don't have to reach over the camera anymore. All right, let's see. Finance, please, for gems. This is my first time using my new rack. I know that sounds like the front entertainment, but it's not, y'all. All right. One fell over here, so I will take that guy. And that one. All right, my loves. Let's grab these down here. All right. So, where y'all are right now for money and finance is the Princess of Pentacles. I like this energy for you. This is all about, well, first of all, it is Pinnacle energy, which is, you're talking about your dough. This is Earth energy. And I like the Princess of Pentacles because this is about adventure. It's almost like you're going to be starting something new, a new journey of such. Could be in a new direction. This is being clarified by the Strength card. Honey, you got the strength to move forward from any sort of situation or lack ties that you may still be holding on to. The Strength card is also Leo energy, which is courage and self-mastery, enough sort of Charm to Tame a Lion. Bottom line, this is really beautiful energy. I love this for you. This could be definitely a new sort of moving into that quantum system and ready for adventure and things to start shaping up. We've got words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in a loving, optimistic terms. That is what you attract for yourself and others. Wow, powerful. And then we've got a health card, because health is wealth. Organic foods. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for supporting my desire to consume and use organic products, especially from your own garden, is even better. And then we've got Archangel Michael. I'm with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. Absolutely stunning. Then we've got here in your love and relationships, we've got the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, that's a bit of tough energy. Well, this is pentacle energy. This is grounding. As you can see, most of the things around him have basically been singed from the ground up. Sort of a death upon maybe old relationships, the old self, the old way of doing things. That could have been work relationships also that you've maybe cut ties with, and could be the relationship you have with the GOV. For some of us, we are moving forward in that. If this is about love, some of you are going through a little bit of a hardship. For some of you, having maybe issues surrounding that, and it could have to do with money matters. This is being clarified by the Hermit energy. The Hermit energy is Virgo energy. Solitude, spirituality. It's as if you've sort of come through this phase of nothingness, like the bat spirit, void, okay? And it is the rebirth is assured. So all of your relationships are going through a test, and the Hermit lets you sort of take a step back, come up to the top of the mountain with your lantern, shine it down below, and you'll be like at the aha moment, like, oh, I get it. I understand why that had to happen, why that relationship had to end, or that specific relationship didn't work out in the way that I hoped, because I wouldn't be where I am here today. I did take a clarifier on the Seven of Pentacles, and we've got the Six of Cups. So once you do let go of that and go through the grieving space of letting some sort of a relationship leave out of your life, whether that be even a work relationship, you will be granted with love and fulfillment, because whatever that specific thing that is bothering you within a relationship, if you don't let it go, you can't have this cup, this emotional fulfillment, blooming love. All right. Then we've got, you're on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. Ooh, I like to hear that. Then we've got intuition. Listen to the whispers of your heart. Use divination tools to help you decide, and trust your intuition no matter what. Ain't that the truth? And I guess that's why you're here, for your divination tools. We've got embrace your emotions, allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. True. So if you've been bottling stuff up and not expressing yourself, that could be why that is also there. We've got what you need to know, the Chariot card. This is wonderful energy. I do love the Chariot. This is all about you being in the driver's seat, creating this yin and yang together. For some of you, this is travel. This is moving forward, moving into a new relationship, a new work situation. I don't know, I just see so much forward and beautiful movement. All right. Being clarified here is Death card, which is Scorpio energy. So So this is all about transformation and endings. And we're seeing this because you know that you're going to rise like the phoenix, rise like the bat. Rebirth is assured. And you've got to let go of the old paradigm, the old way of doing things, even thinking. If you've got any attachment to negative thought patterns, even if it's speaking negatively about yourself, we can't have that anymore, gems. And I've taken a clarifier for the death energy, and this is the Strength card. So we've got the Strength card here twice. And again, this is about courage, strength, self-mastery, forward moving. So we've got this forward movement card. We've got the death energy, letting that no longer serves you leave and go. And, you know, we could see the planet is doing a lot of purging. And we could see a lot of people, in fact, actually dying around us. And that could be very plausible. And you're going to have the strength to get through all of these times and help others get through this also. Your crystal card here is opal. Opals are so beautiful. Let yourself sparkle and shine. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. Shine, Gemmies, shine. All right. Then we've got a couple cards here. We've got number 65, Refining Galactic Lineage, Pleiades Present. I'm going to read that one from the book. Pleiadians have been involved with genetic refinement projects on Earth and other planets for thousands of years, and to see that it is a way to be of service from the cosmic point of view. If you've chosen this card, then you have had most likely this experience in other lives. It is why you have an interest in extraterrestrial consciousness in this life now. We always remember that learning about the subject is only meaningful if you see the bigger picture. Genetic projects represent the greater truth that we are all one. We are all one consciousness expressing itself through many bodies. There is no separation between us. And your next card here is number 5, Fluidity, Andromeda, Parallel. The nature of consciousness is to be fluid, to flow with the natural currents of the universe. But life in a physical body causes us to be rigid. Whether it's beliefs, actions, and emotions, Andromedan consciousness is all very fluid also. You need to know how this way innately as well. Take some time every day to connect with Andromedan energy and practice going with the flow. See how your life changes when you don't control the reality. It isn't about becoming a victim. Let yourself surface the universal energy instead of trying to control it. See what happens. Gemmies, you might be surprised. Then we've got Lumerian seed codes, embracing sensitivity, uniqueness with loving grace. Oh, I love that. I'm going to read this one from the book also. Let me just find it. Lumerian, I think it's the next one over. Maybe not. There we go. Number 103. Lumerian was a civilization that was in the middle of the Pacific Ocean in ancient times. The inhabitants of the sacred land lived in complete harmony with nature and had a connection with every living being, similar to the movie Avatar. Their inner vision was fully activated to the point that where they thought their pineal gland was fully developed, they could see for hundreds of miles in every direction, similar to a sonar of dolphins and whales. The majority operated from their heart space, honoring one another and nature. So much that when their civilization came to an end through a catalytic event, most likely the plates of the earth shifting, causing volcanic eruptions and a tsunami, most of them ascended. It is said that they are highly attuned beings that knew that their civilization would end and decided to send healing waves to another part of the world for future civilizations to benefit from. They telepathically channeled their frequencies through a thought form that would become crystals and eventually would be found thousands, possibly millions of years later. These Lemurian seeds are a type of crystal quartz commonly found in Brazil and Colombia. They are powerful crystals, similar to barcodes engraved on their faces. They have a feminine, receptive energy that is said to help us step into a more feminine way of being in order to help the evolution of the species. Connect. Visualize yourself on an island surrounded by pale blue water, living in harmony with all living beings. If you own a Lemurian seed crystal, hold it in your left hand. You can use a quartz also. Call out to the ancient ones of Lemuria and invite them to share their wisdom. Your message: you are a highly sensitive being. You may feel that this is a curse, but this card is to let you know that it is a gift, and it indicates that you have spent lifetimes upon lifetimes living with the giant shield that would stop the world from seeing the real you. But you are a highly unique soul with incredible gifts that is worth sharing. Through embracing your uniqueness, you can help many others embrace their own. This lifetime is a graceful existence with less defense and more trust. It's not about protecting yourself, but stepping into the space of surrender and revealing your true self. Your last card here is Manifest. I like it. Even when it appears that I do not have a choice, I always do. Every instance is a mini lifetime, a ripple in the ocean that manifests as experience itself, just like the ripples of the Lemurian seed codes. Dearest Gemmies, I hope you have a beautiful first half of the month, sending you all so much love. Remember, the portal is within you. You are your best guru. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing, and we'll see you next reading.